reason they couldn't get in. So it looks like one team said they were going to be a minute or two late. Okay. Impex is in here. So thank you for coming out, Kill Shotty. Well, I'm a trash player for no one, Kill Shotty. A shout out to Impex. I did have an Impex logo, but I only had one, and it was not the one that they gave me. So we're just waiting on Goth Gamer Girls. I may have called you if you were on that squad. There's been a bunch, bud. I would share a screen and go over my schedule for the last 10 months, but it gets crazy. We got 9 this weekend, by the way, chat. This is just number 1 of 9. Or do I have 9 this weekend, or am I still counting yesterday? I'm sorry, chat. I had a terrible day at work. I didn't even get home until 5. Terrible day at work. No, that's still counting yesterday. Sorry, chat. I'm counting yesterday too. Today is the 6th, right, chat? Yeah, my bad. We got 6. 3 games, 3 nights in a row. I'm probably not calling any for Sunday, so I can, watch the chip, see who wins the Super Bowl. But thank you all for coming out nonetheless. I'm sure Gamer Girls will be here momentarily. Chat, does anyone know if it's actual ladies that play for Gamer Girls, or is it just dudes with a cheeky name? Because I don't want to be saying bro and man and stuff if it's a bunch of girls. Thanks for coming out, Bullet, Sunset, Arkham. All right, let's see if they're ready to get this thing underway. So I guess we're going to get this thing kicked off. So we got Gothic Gamer Girls versus Impex Ice here in game 1 at Manfield. And right off the kickoff, Ark's just going to put one in, and he immediately gives his team a 1-0 advantage. Handicap handed out here by the blue squad, and Ark will definitely take it. Lotto now goes for the reset, unsuccessful, able to land under it and push it away from the first defender. Now he's trying to get it across. This time it's cut off by Ark on the back wall. Is going to follow. This is going to hit the ground and bounce high. Zan tries to slow it down. Ark going to cut here and try to go. Lotto just forces it through him. Now Pip. Lotto now going to take this away from Jacob. Sidejacks. Zan now going to put this hard at the back wall. It's cut off by Jacob. Oh, this soft touch gets toward the net, but Ark able to catch up in time. There's a demo. Sidejacks going to get Pip. Zan faking, leave it for a teammate. Pip's here, takes a 50. Jacob now going to make a go at it. Gets it around Pip. Lotto going to fake, let this come to the ground. Zan's going to go. 50 goes out mid. Lotto with a heavy touch. Jacob here to cut it off. Going to take it to the orange corner. Gets around Lotto, but gets ahead of the ball. Sidejack's going to go now. Pass down. Ark here for the shot. It's off target. Great effort, though, there from Impex Ice. Pip going to get a demo back on Sidejaxy here as he rotates out. Ark on now. to Jaxie. Doubles it off the sidewall. It gets out middle. Jacob elects not to go. Lotto. Oh, Jacob does dive in now. Beats Lotto to that somehow. The hesitation may have cost him. Shot in from Ark, and he has his second of the match, and his squad is up 2 now with 3:15. What a play coming out from Impex Ice here. Ark just reads it perfectly as it bounces across the net. He's just there. No one's in front of him. No one's even reading his approach. Easy tap in. And just like that, his squad's up 2. Lotto now trying to get something on target. Jacob able to save it. Ark trying to play it off the wall. He has 2 already. Looking for a hat trick, perhaps. Side Jacks. Oh, nice effort, but it's knocked away by Zan. Really great save by Zan there. Zan gonna knock this away. Trying to follow off the wall now. There's one touch. There's a bang. This is off the wall. It's 50's going to get down. Lotto going to make an effort here. Jacob going to save that. Still down 2 are the Gothic Gamer girls. Zan going to get him on the board here and cut the lead in half. That's a great play. Just passed a teammate off the wall. I mean, that's a heads-up play by Pip to get to it and give it a little more oomph. Get it around Side Jackson over to his teammate who shoots it in brilliantly. And the lead's cut in half. Off the rip here now. Pip's going to follow this off the pop. Gets the reset. Maybe even going for the double there. Nonetheless, he just drops it down. Jacob on. Has it taken away by Lotto. This could be dangerous. Ark trying to track it to the corner. No boost. He's going to grab the big boost. Rotates back towards net. Allows Side Jaxie to go up the wall. Pip now trying to get it out. Somehow it hits the post and stays away from the net. Lotto now slow playing. Keeping it on the ground. Maybe looking for a low 50. It's just taken away by Ark. And that's going to go in. Pip's going to tie it up here. And with 1:33 left, we got a game, chat. Great play by Zan. Great read by Pip. 2-2. 93 seconds left. Pip now. He and Zan trying to beat the defense at the sidewall there. Lotto just going to bang one with a fury. Tries to get it back middle. Can't. Jacob's playing now. Been harassed from behind. Able to chip that over Zan. Trying to get it middle now. Does, but it's saved. What a play. Still tied at 2, but Pip may get a chance at an open net here. It's off the post. It's off the post again, chat. What a turn of events. And we're still tied. This is going to go high. Jacob might be first to it. Tries to get it over to Side Jacks. This is going to go high. Demo in front of the net on Pip. That's the second time in this game they've gotten Pip on defense. A little bit of control. Can he get back around? Does push it. Lotto able to get a piece, but Lotto's destroyed for his effort. And there's still pressure buildup. Jacob with a nice catch. Now trying to get it out. There's a bump. This is going to be high. They may get one more crack at this. Pip fakes. Leaves it for a teammate. Pip able to, when he gets to the ground, hits it down. And it's 2-2. It was almost scary there. Blue barely holding on at the end of regulation, but we reset the ball and they get a double off kickoff, and somehow down 0-2. Goth Gamer girls come back to win it in overtime in 4 seconds, 3-2. What a game one in this one, chat. Holy. Take it easy, Bullet. Oh, we played Manfield again. Sadness and pain, chat. Sadness and pain. I didn't do a map rotate. That was truly an unexpected end of that last one. That was maybe the quickest overtime I've ever cast. Now, I've cast some that scored right off the kickoff, but usually it's like, you know, like the sidewall where it bounces hard off the sidewall and they just shoot it from the middle. Usually that takes 5 or 6 seconds, not 4. And right off the rip again, that's twice in a row now. They've scored 2 goals in the last 6 seconds of Rocket League. Like, I'm sorry, fellas. I'm not dropping any frames. My Rocket League looks good. My connection was like 800 down earlier. You get that fiber internet, chat, they be lying to you. It ain't 1,000. It's like 900, 750 on a good day. Shot coming out, and as I yap on, Art gonna put another one in. His 3rd of the series. Great pass by Jacob. Lotto electing to try to go back instead of just cut that off in a straight line. Lotto now. Gonna try to get a touch upfield. Art cuts it off. Pip gonna go now. Pip gonna try to play this. Pops it high. Lotto, unfortunately, no boost. Just gonna rotate out. Jacob's gonna try to get this over to Sajaks. Does get it across the field, but can't follow. But he does have a teammate there. Art looking to do something off the ceiling. Demo on Jacob. Touchdown by Zan. Did they all go change their names between the game? Double effort there, but it won't go in. Sajak's going to get over Pip. Zandy now going to hammer it back at the net. It's high. Jacob there to save it off the back wall. Then gets demoed. Lotto's here looking for a 50 perhaps. Lotto able to dodge the demo but can't force the ball in. And the demo were unable, though he didn't get the demo, able to knock the touch away. Lotto now, plenty of boost, little space, gonna slow play here. Tries to set up a teammate. Pip, last man can't go, lets the ball get behind him. This is dangerous. Oh, Sajaks may have gone just a second too soon. Panic when he had the clean look, and he forces it off. It's still tied at 1. Going for the pinch. This goes up, not forward. Pip's here. Pip looking to double. Ooh, and Pip's going to put his squad up 2-1. Absolutely brilliant play here coming out from Gothic Gamer Girls. This is going to land down now. Zan tracking it back. It's on the back wall. He's going to have to go up. Try to take control of this off the ceiling. Does get 1 touch. Art going to force it to the side. Pip able to break this up, but Jacob's there. Able to read Jacob's touch as well, but Sajaks is there. Now he's going to get it out of the corner and get it middle. Opportunity. Pip able to get a piece. Jacob now going to chip. Tries to go. Got 1 high, 1 low. Gets the reset. There's a couple of bumps, and Jacob just forces it through. Goes full Patrick Ewing here. Just says, give me the ball. Just takes it right to the hole. No one can stop him. Little reset, then just forces it through 2 players. Having none of that. None of that. And Pip gonna tie it up. Jacob gonna tie it up. Pip now gonna bang downfield. There's a cut by Ark. It's gonna get to the corner, but there's 2 blue players waiting. Ark gonna try to get feisty here. Early chow. Jacob's on. This 50 is gonna go down. Nice touch by Pip. Shot coming out from Lotto. Saved by Ark. Tied at 2. Less than 2 to go. Ark able to get that over Lotto. Sidejacks gets that around Pip. But Zan's there. Can Lotto get there for the shot? Not quite. Unfortunate. Would have been a great play. Zan still trying to get something middle for a teammate. Lotto has to go all the way back to his corner to get some boost. Turns around and gets demoed immediately, but will clear the ball. Fake in the air coming out for Pip, leaving it for Lotto. He's going to get to the corner. Ark's going to go. Maybe looking for the reset. Has to just try to take the 50. Pip's on. Sidejack's bailing Jacob out there. He's going to get down to Ark, who's going to pop it high. Hot potato with the ball at the moment. Pip able to save this. Lotto going to get it high and middle. Jacob able to knock it away. Pip's here. About 30 seconds remaining in this one. Chat still tied at 2. We may be getting overtime twice in a row. This is going to bounce out middle. Pip able to get one piece. It's popped high. Lotto going to go. And Lotto going to sneak it through and give his team a 1-goal lead with 2 seconds left. Excellent play here. He pops high. Lotto just able to take control. Those 2 players are out of the play. And I think Sidejacks had to think about Pip just enough to not be able to play the defense he actually wanted. It gets away from him. Ball goes in. And just like that, Goth Gamer Girls may have snuck out of here with game 2 as well. Goth Gamer Girls, truly magicians here in this series. And they're on match point. We hit the DFH for game 3. Even in shots. Not a big demo discrepancy. You see from the stats, it was a really close game. 2 players averaging 60. So Zan and Lotto were moving in that match. It's really, really hard to break that 60 barrier. You don't often see people quite hit it. 59 and 58, a lot more common. So shout out to them. It's been a crazy series so far. We go to game 3. This is going to go high. Pip going to get control of this off the kickoff. Not the most conventional path to the ball. Lotto tries to catch, but Sidejacks dives immediately, going to demo him and knock the ball away. Ark able to get this over. Great get back by Zan here. Going to take it into the corner. Trying to get it around, but Jacob just dunks immediately. Still tied at 0 through the first minute of this one. Sidejacks now. Hips on, slow play, bounces off the Badonka of Lotto, who goes for the shot, and they can't keep it out. What a play. And Goth Gamer Girl's going to go up 1 here in game 3. I mean, this is a great play by Pip to get the ball to Lotto, and Lotto just breaks him down. Goes full Kyrie Irving, breaks down 2 men, and then lays it up. What a play. This is going to get out middle. Sidejack's looking for a bang. It'll be off target. Looking for the double. Can't get it. Lotto. Gonna get back here. But that's going to be forced through, and Art going to come up big again for his team and tie it. Oh, Zane, what's up? Nice of you to drop by, Zane. Hope you're well, friend. Jacob now going to get a touch. Can't find the double. Sidejack's going to cut this off. That's a great cut there. Zan now. Jacob's just going to clear this. Try to get some pressure off the defense. Now he's getting in the middle. Sidejack's is here. Gets the touch. It's just above the crossbar and away. Pip's on. Ark and Jacob do a good job there of not really letting them get possession, even though they were pushing the ball. Sidejack gets a soft touch. Middle can't. Jacob's going to half flip out now. Try to get in front of Pip. Great control there by Lotto. Just dives in. It's just not really the best when you stop with the ball there at midfield. A couple good touches here by Sidejack's. Great control. Oh, Pip gets a touch. And Zan get a touch that kind of set up the orange team if they can capitalize here. But Lotto going to be the one that actually gets on this. Great control by Lotto. Ark's able to get back with the save. Still tied at 1. We're almost at the halfway point here. Pip's going up. Gets the reset. Flips. Leaves it for a teammate. Oh, it's knocked away before Zan can get there. Lotto going to save. Or cut it off at the midfield, rather. It goes to the ground. Reset. Does get it over 1. Jacob reads it like a book. But Zan going to save it. Jacob again with the shot. This time Pip knocks it away. Not quite on target. Gonna force this out. Ark just waiting. Pops it high now. Pip goes first. Jacob just trying to end the danger. Lotto puts it on target, but soft. Ark able to get back and get the touch here. Sidejack's now over to Ark. Can't quite find it. Jacob now gonna be first one on this. Cuts it off. He and Lotto get tangled. Sidejack's able to bang this over as the 50 comes out. What a pinch. And Jacob going to send this all the way across. Lotto will actually play first. Great read by Ark. Sidejacks can't get a piece of that. Jacob's going to be in the corner. Pushes it past 1. Great use of the flip there to stay in the play. He does kill it, but they're able to take possession anyhow. Goth Gamer Girls here looking to take another lead. There's a demo in net, but they can't find the shot. Pip can't get it on target. Jacob's going to save. Sidejacks going to touch this one down. Could be dangerous. Oh, this shot might be in. And it is, and he catches Ark creeping out of the net too soon, and with 57 seconds left, Lotto's going to put his team up 1. I mean, we've all got caught slipping, and Ark just... Like, you just know, everyone in this chat that plays has done that. This is going to get into the corner now. Sandy letting us know in chat that he may be boosted because he's playing like a 1400. Lotto now on. Pip going to chip this. $20 seconds left. Impex Ice really need to try to get another goal. Pip with the touch. Sidejack's going to save. The orange team needs a possession here, a chance to get a shot off. Sidejax can't find the touch on the sidewall. It's going to bounce. Jacob with the shot. Oh, and what a save. They pinched it at the crossbar. And then Zan get it clear. It's still up. Lotto gets a touch. And that's going to do it for us here, chat. Goth Gamer Girl's going to win this thing in a sweep. They win the final game by a score of 2-1. It's the only one that the last goal didn't occur in the last 10 seconds of the match. So even though it was a sweep, all three contests pretty close for the most part. And that's going to do it for me here. Thank you all for coming out. If you're new, drop a follow on your way out. I will be going live again in an hour for a match I have at 8:30 Eastern. And then after that, we have one at 10 Eastern. So we have 2 more matches coming up tonight. And I'll definitely be... It's easier if I stop stream, even if I start right back up, so I can use the title to cut it off for YouTube. So I'm going to get out of here, and I'll be back in a little bit for the second game. Hope to see you there. No problem for the cast, by the way. It was actually a really fun game to call, and y'all's match thread was too funny. So I appreciate y'all letting me do this. You all have a great rest of your night. If I catch you on the next one, sweet. If not, don't be a stranger. Make sure your noties on. We're here almost every night with some quality Rocket League. Peace.